What's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy, the one and only, the marvelous one. You are now watching Marv Talks, and this episode is dedicated to strictly Nipsey Hussle. Which we all know, Nipsey Hussle passed away on Sunday from a jealous guy that was jealous of him, who hated the fact that he was in the position he was in. And like I said, we won't get into that. We're gonna talk about this one of my favorite songs. And before we get into this, if you guys can do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, so whenever Marv Talks put out an episode, you can be the first to get it, and you can be part of the Marv Squad. So, you see, I gotta have the S on for Nipsey Hussle for Slauson, you know, R.I.P. for Nipsey Hussle. I did a podcast too, the description is in the below, you can check it out. It's Nipsey Hussle the Great. Man, it's super sad because I see the video, I didn't want to see it, it was disturbing. How can you have so much hate in your heart towards a person who has a big heart, who always wanted to give back? Like, he wanted to make sure everybody in LA was good. Like, that's why he did the stuff for the kids. That's why he was giving people jobs, paying for people around, giving felons opportunity, hearing people demos, not being like some high sedity rapper and be like, oh, I'm a frisbee his album and stuff like that. He was literally out here helping people be great. And this, I look at it like this: when a person's hating on you, they've been hating you forever. It's not like, oh, just because he called him a snitch or whatever the case may be. This was somebody that had some undercover beef towards Nipsey Hussle forever. It's like that saying where you get put on and you put everybody else on, but it's always that woman or man that's mad that they're not you. Like, I don't want to be second fiddle to nobody. I want to be the top man. I want to be the top man. But you can't, because you wasn't put in a position to be the top man. You know, like I said before, when Tupac and Biggie died, I was young. I seen how the older generation cried and how they was heartbroken, how they was sad. Us right now, this was our Tupac and Biggie. So this one is personal. So this is why a lot of us are sad. This is why a lot of us are crying. This is why the whole world is hurt. Like, everybody's energy's off because we lost a great legend. Like, he was a legend. He put out great music. He did positive things. He just was a great person. And someone that was jealous and was a snitch, and he told him, they said that the reports that I seen, that he asked him to leave in a nice manner. Like, hey, you gotta move around, bro. I don't think you should be around because you're a snitch. And, you know, nobody wants to be caught with a person that's an informant that's snitching. So I get that. But then to come back and take this man's life and to do the things that you did to him was personal. It was some jealous, envious, personal stuff. And like I said, it's crazy. Then it's like to see all this stuff that him, like, he posting all these videos, and he's talking to Meek, and I'm like, bro, like, all that seems suspect. Like, you telling people that you didn't have nothing to do with it, but it was people that have seen you do it. You did it, bro. You didn't think it was cameras? Like, I watched the documentary when Nipsey Hussle described the video, and it's so sad because the way that they were showing the alley is the way dude came. And it's like, you kill him in his block. You know, like, you know, this is a Marv Talks. I wanted to talk about other things, but this what happened. This was we gonna talk about. And they caught him. Yeah, I read the reports that they caught him, and so that's good. I mean, it's good that the cops caught him in the streets, but he's still a dead man walking. Nipsey's loved, and when you go to prison, there's people that love Nipsey Hussle that's gonna be there. The 6 O's is gonna be there. So you're screwed anyway, go. You know, it just don't seem real. Like, it really don't seem real to me. And I'm trying to put it in perspective. Like, okay, he's really gone. Like, I'm not gonna see him posting no new music. I'm not gonna be able to go to the Marathon store and see him and stuff like that. Now when you go there, you can just go there to take pictures. It's like now it's gonna be like a memorial. So So it's like, that don't seem real to me. And it's like, I just sit back and think like, how do you have that much hate in you to take someone's life? Like, it's that, if I get it, we're men, we're prideful. Sometimes we let our egos get the best of us. But if you know you did something wrong, just take the fact that they don't want to rock with me. Like, that's that. If my guys told me straight up, they was like, hey, yo Marv, you a snitch, you a rat. Hey, get that fire here. Don't come around here no more, bro. You ain't want it. I'm gonna be heartbroken, but I'm gonna leave. Like, cool. I ain't gonna come around no brothers who don't want to be around me. Clearly, if I know I didn't snitch, I'm not gonna sit around and try to beg them to forgiveness if they don't want no parts of me. All right, keep it moving. F them. But don't come back and shoot them and then do them the way you did them. Like, come on, man. Like, that was personal. That was some straight. He's been a hater. Like, so I gotta say, man, been a hater. So like, towards the end, you know, I'm gonna talk about, like, and like I said, if you're watching this, I want the people to comment below your favorite Nipsey Hussle songs and favorite album and your what you're gonna miss the most about Nipsey Hussle. You guys can put that in the description below. I got a list, y'all. It's so many songs. It's 7 days a week. Rose Click, Forever on My Fly Shit. Ocean Views. The Weather featuring Rick Ross. We don't take no days off. The Crenshaw album is my favorite album. Keys to the City 1 and 2. Effortless, Stay Loyal, Give Me the Loot, Count Up That Loot, Full Time, Overtime, Victory Lap, let's talk about Victory Lap. Once Victory Lap starts on, the first song sets the mood for me. That first song, when I first heard it, brought tears to my eyes because everything he's talking about, I feel. It's like, we're all like if you've been with rocking, you're on a marathon. So it's not a race. It's just how about you get there. So from all these years that I've been rocking with him and supporting the movement, it's when we finally got to Victory Lap. I finally got to Victory Lap in my life. So I was on that marathon. Like, that's what I was on a marathon, and I was. You know, I was like, you know, I wanted I was going through things, and I was like, all right, I finally put all that stuff that was going on behind me. Now I can move forward. I'm good. So he dropped Victory Lap. I was in a good mind. So Tears of Joy come from hearing Victory Lap, which is my favorite song off of the album because it starts it off. Her voice, just the things she's talking about, then it just breaks down. It's a mood album where it's like you can listen to this album for years and years. It's gonna forever be a classic. And I might come off being biased, but it's the best album I had. Like, I was doing a video, and I'm gonna post it on my social media, where I was doing a video before he passed, talking about my love for the album, how much Victory Lap meant to me, like how I feel like it's the best album I heard. Like, I've been around when Tupac dropped albums. I was around when Biggie dropped out. I was around when Hov, when Drake, Meek Mills, Rick Ross, all these artists that I rock with, Gunna. But Victory Lap was the best album I heard because it was from always rocking with Nipsey from all these years, and it took him 10 years to put it out. So when he finally put it out, I was like, bam, like it's here. You feel me? And it's like, to see that he's no longer here, man, it's like, it's so sad. And it's all we got is his music and his interviews. And like I said in my podcast, he will go down like Biggie, Tupac, Easy, all the great fallen people, pioneers in the rap game. He will be remembered like them forever. Whenever you think of Tupac, you will always think of Nipsey Hussle. And I just feel like Nipsey Hussle can probably be remembered way more than Tupac because of this generation, of how popular and how he approachable and he was around in his music and what he stood for, and like, you know, he was just different. Like, in this, man, y'all just don't understand. It's like, man, it's super heartbreaking to know that he's gone behind a jealous person who was so jealous of him. Like, it's crazy. Like, I don't understand it. I did not want to do a R.I.P. Nipsey podcast. I didn't want to start off Marv Talks episode 2 on talking about R.I.P. to the great. Like, those words, those does not sound right come out of my mouth. And it's like, I feel like I lost a little brother. And it's like, and I feel like I'm not the only one that feel that way. I feel like everybody in the world feel like that. And it's so messed up that somebody can do this to a person that had the biggest heart. And it's like, I feel bad for Lord London. I feel bad for his daughter. I feel bad for his son. I feel bad for his brother. I feel bad for his whole family. Like, I feel bad for everybody that knew him on a personal level. Like me, I didn't know him. It's a lot of people, we didn't know him, but we know his music. If you've been with the TMC forever, you feel this. You feel this. You feel this pain. Like, the pain is real. Like I said before, it feels like you lost a family member because you've been rocking with this man forever. Like, what people don't understand, I wasn't even in California, and I got that $100 album. Never missed a concert but one time since he's been on the West Coast. One time. Didn't miss none when I was in Minnesota. When he came to Minnesota, I was there. Like, I have the videos, I have this stuff. Like, that's why it's personal. It's like, just like how my uncles don't feel about Tupac. It's how I feel about Nipsey. It's like I said, I didn't cry when Pac died, but I cried when he died. And that's just it, like I said, man. So I want everybody to comment their favorite Nipsey Hussle song, favorite CD, favorite memory of something that he did. You know, I would like, you know, it's just, I just want us all to comment, and I just want us all to, like, you know, show our love. And like I said, R.I.P. to Nipsey Hussle, the great. And like I said, I'm the Marvelous One. If you're new to the channel, if you can do me a big favor, hit that bell button, hit the bell button and subscribe. I'm sorry, hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button for whenever I put out Marv Talks episodes. You can be the first to get it. And if you're returning to the channel, I love you with all my heart. Thanks for rocking with me. Share the video, like the video, tell somebody to come support